Başlıyoruz. Karanlık sanatlar dersine gireceğim arkadaşlar. Karanlık sanatlar dersi bugün geç kalmayalım. Valla.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Protego!
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego! This should be easy. Protego. How's the view? Stupid form. I know. You're good. Stupid one. How perceptive. Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego.
Enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Leviosa! Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Leviosa!
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and that's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead, excellent control there. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio!
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Accio!
Quite impressive.
Accio!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this. Phew.
That's it!
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're
You
so
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
Lumos.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Yukarılarda bir yerde demek.
And you're both wrong anyway.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14.
Derse geç kalacağız ya.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught
Güzel
you
oyun
quite
ya.
a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a
Birisi
good deal
yayınında var da
more to
kim
your travels
olduğunu
here
bilmiyorum.
than what
Hoş
you've
geldiniz
told
bu
me.
arada.
Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Revelio.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Görevi unuttum lan. Oyuk falan dedi. Su kenarındaki oyuk. Şuraya gideceğiz. Gördüm. Bu mu?
Revelio.
He.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Lumos.
Nereye gideceğiz? Şuraya mı?
Reparo.
Su mu içiyoruz burada?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Ne oluyor?
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to conquer it.
Başka neresi vardı?
Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Şuraya gitmeliyim sanırım. Özür dilerim. Çok saçma şeyler yaptım az önce. Görmemezlikten gelin bunları. Şuraya gideceğim. Nereden gideceğim bilmiyorum. Kapı kilitli.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts.
İnşallah bu kilitli değildir. Bu da mı kilitli? Kilitli. Her şeyi düşürdüm.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Neydi? 4. Var mı başka? Bir tane duello örgütüne falan katılmışım.
Accio.
Var mı başka? Burada yok. Oo, Profesör Dumbledore.
Professor Hackett is intimidating.
Şunu bir düzelteyim ya.
Reparo.
Students when it comes to defense against the dark arts.
Accio.
Nereye gidebiliriz? Başım döndü. Neyse buradan çıkalım. Kütüphane bana iyi gelmedi.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Reparo. Lumos.
Nereye gideceğim ya bilmiyorum. Buraya nasıl geldik? Kapısı nerede buranın ya? Bu ne lan? Ayna. Merhaba.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Ne yapıyor bu? Ders çalışıyoruz. Yeğenim diyor ki fal bak. Hoca ödev verdi. Allah'ım ya. Buradan nasıl çıkacağız? Atlayamıyor muyuz? Bir çıkış bulmalıyım kendime. Burası iyi. Şuraya bir bakalım. Kapı var mı burada? Burada da yok. Bu tarafta hiç yok. Kapı yok. Yok. Burada da yok. O ne kız?
I can't say I'm much interested, I'm afraid.
I'm a little bit interested.
Oğlum, bu yolu bulamadım ya.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Reparo. Accio.
Hello, my friends. How are you, my friends?
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Bir tane kaldı. Nerede? Zegunete Bom. Nasıl? İyiyim Brom, sen nasılsın? İyi misin? Nasıl gidiyor? Can yoldaş. Yoldaşım. Mahsun yoldaş.
Nobody can do it like
Vallahi ben de özledim ya, eminim. Konuşamıyoruz, oyun oynayamıyoruz seninle. Aşağı atlayacağım. Keşke süpürge uçurabilseydim. Ben de ya. Nereye ya? Keşke gelebilsem. Benim işlerim de biraz sıkıntı. Ne yaptığımı bilmiyorum valla. Ödemeleri falan alamıyorum. Çalışıyorum da. Orada sandım. Şu an avukatlık bir durum yok ya. Halledeceğim inşallah. Sen misin? Uçan bir kitap göremedim ya.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the malls. Everyone.
Olur başkan, yarın melebet oynarız. Ben kulüp atıyorum bu arada genelde. Kulüp de sarıyor. Ben de öptüm. Görüşmek üzere. Kardeşim benim. İyi ki geldin. Senden başka takipçim yok zaten. At daha fazla atalım.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Accio. Reparo.
Sağ ol kardeşim.
Accio. Revelio.
Diğer kitabını bulamadım ya.
Promise to please next time. That's all.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Yanlışlıkla oyuna mı girdim ya? Çıkayım ben, midem bulandı artık. Bu kadardı bugün. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için beni. Allah